Hey guys, it's Jenny from Southern Savers. It is Tuesday, and we are going to go through all of the deals running at Walgreens and a few deals at CVS. I just completely ran out of time. I've lived in the car dealership today, having things repaired, but the Walgreens deals are so good that it's okay that we really are just going to hit Walgreens with some CVS highlights. So the reason, though, that Walgreens is so good this week is that everyone is getting a $10 Walgreens cash with any $45 purchase. And this is every $45 purchase. Now, I know you might not want to spend that much money in Walgreens, but if there are things that you need, this is your week to stock up on them. And when I like diapers, feminine care, could be household cleaners, could be paper goods. There's deals on all of these items. So pairing the deals with this extra bonus kind of makes for some fun deals, guys. So we're going to focus on Walgreens. It's a new month in Walgreens as well. So a lot of these deals are running through August 30th. So we've got a long time to shop them, but this piece of it is just this week. So while many of these are month-long deals, you really do want to try to grab them this week if you can, and take advantage of that extra bonus. Which, by the way, if you have a Point Booster paper offer, most folks are finding that that is also working. So you can scan that Point Booster. You're going to get that bonus along with this bonus, which is pretty sweet. So just enjoy it. And I'm going to hit some of the highlights there as to how to make that work and how to make sure that you're getting the best deal. So super fast, let's just hit the big highlight at CVS this week. All the deals at CVS are good through the end of the week. It's a 2-week long ad. We're on the second week of it. And we've really been finding that second week on the CVS ad kind of feels a little dull. Most of our digital coupons are gone now. So if you didn't load them last week, you aren't able to load them now. And you probably grabbed a lot of the deals last week, so you wouldn't be able to get them again, only having one digital. But the deal that you don't want to miss really is the gift card deal. $15 extra care buck when you buy $50 worth of gift cards. And I had someone leave a comment. I do want you to realize this is one deal. So while there are multiple types of gift cards, you cannot buy all of them. Buy $50 in gift cards. You could mix and match that across these participating gift cards, but you will only get one reward back for the week. So $15 extra care buck back when you buy $50 worth of gift cards. That includes CVS gift cards, AMC, it includes Chili's. There's a number of participating gift cards. I have them all listed on the CVS list on Southern Savers. So make sure you are looking at that and you're grabbing the right ones. And also just a reminder, on these CVS ones, you do have to grab these specific ones that are mentioned. So this week it is CVS Celebrate, which my store didn't have a picture of, and the CVS Beauty, which is like the smushed lipstick gift card. So those are our big ones for CVS. We also have free toothpaste in CVS. If you did not grab this last week, this one, the digital coupon, is still around. You've got a $2 digital on Colgate Optic White, and you have a $1 printable. So head in with that printable. Grab 2 of these at $3.99 a piece. That is $7.98 worth of toothpaste. Use $3 worth of coupons, a $2 digital and a $1 printable. So your total due is $4.98 and get back $5 in rewards. So very simple deal to get some free toothpaste at CVS. Now, that said, let's switch over to Walgreens and let's talk all of the deals that are in Walgreens. And this is the big one. So 2 things you need to realize for this bonus. And these are kind of the rules to Walgreens that I don't always go over. This is $10 in Walgreens cash when you spend $45. It is very important that you not redeem any Walgreens cash. If you use Walgreens cash to pay for this purchase and you go below $45, you will not get $10 in Walgreens cash as a bonus. So that's the first important one. You can use Register Rewards. You cannot use Walgreens cash. The other thing that can mess with you are store Southern Savers. I always make these have a little blue M or S, or sorry, blue S next to them for being store. But just to show you what I'm talking about, let's look at their digital coupons. So when you head over to Walgreens digital coupons and you are searching, L'Oreal Vive is a great example right now. It has 2 offers. It's a great deal to grab. There are 2 coupons here. One of them is actually a store coupon. One of them is a manufacturer's coupon. They look very similar. How do we tell them apart? First off, this one's giving you the dates valid through. It's the entire window of the new month-long deals. And second, if we were to click on this, it will actually say in the details, well, now it's being difficult, but it will say on it with your Walgreens card. So it is a store coupon. There's not a lot of other ways to tell the difference, but those expiration dates are really the big one. When we have a valid beginning date and end date, it's a store coupon. Now, why is that important? Because with this $45 purchase, store coupons are basically like price changing pieces of paper. So if I grab that L'Oreal Elvive and I use that $3 store coupon, it's gonna really take that off before the $45 that it's counting in. It's really adjusting the price of the item. So it can mess you up too. So no using Walgreens cash, and make sure that you factor in your store coupons and you buy enough so that you are a little over the $45 really, so that you can get this. Now, I know that sounds like we've made it complicated. It's not. Just give yourself some buffer room. Be safe on what you put together. So let's talk the deals here. First off, month-long deal on Crest products. With a $50 purchase, you're going to get $15 back in Walgreens cash. This one is available online, and you will earn that bonus in an online purchase as well. So if you wanted to, you could, hands down, I had it all pulled up and ready here. You could grab this deal online. If you were to do it, this is what I would recommend. Grab the Crest Daily Serum. It's $25.99. You have a $10 and a $7 off coupon. They're both manufacturer's coupons. So grab 2 of these. Use both of those coupons. That is $52 worth of Crest. You have $17 worth of coupons, and you're going to end up getting $25 back in rewards, $15 from the deal and $10 from the bonus. Now you can also grab this in the store as well, but that is pretty sweet, guys. So you start to see how pairing the deals fun prices in the end. So this Crest Daily Whitening Serum would be my go-to. I will give you a heads up, it's not sold in all areas, so putting this one in as a delivery order might be a great deal. Get your bonus. In the end, you're going to end up paying about $8 for 2 of them after the coupons and the rewards back, which is very crazy. Crest whitening strips are also included. You're going to find Oral-B toothbrushes. They're all over that $50 mark. So you're getting that $15 reward, that $10 reward, and we've got coupons on a number of them. So I stuck that in just to be a reminder to myself to go straight to the serum for you. A week-long deal here that I expect to be a month-long deal. Buy 2 Crest Gum Detoxify toothpastes. They're $5 right now. This is the 4.1 ounce tube. Grab 2 of these at $5 a piece. You've got a $5 off 2 digital coupon and a $4 reward. So in the end, you are paying 50 cents a piece for these toothpastes. That's a great price, but this is one deal that I would hands down put on your shopping list, because if we're looking for a deal, if you're thinking, man, I'm at like $43, what do I put in to hit that $45 mark? Well, this is a $10 purchase. This is getting you way over whatever you needed, but it's really only going to cost you $1 after the reward and the coupons for 2 tubes of toothpaste. So it's a great deal to throw in this week with other things that you need to be able to get that bonus. That's what we're always looking for, those tiny things that we can add in. We also have a good price on Colgate. So there are 2 Colgate deals running this week. And with Colgate, I really recommend that you go with the more expensive Colgate deals. So these are on sale for $5 a piece. And when you buy 2 of them, you're going to get $5 back in rewards. And when we buy 2 of them, we have a $4 off 2 digital coupon. So again, putting all that together, that's $10 worth of toothpaste, $9 worth of savings with a $4 coupon and a $5 reward. So these are also 50 cents a piece. Lots of toothpaste here, but really super easy deals to add together. Now, if I wanted to put both of these in the same transaction, I'm already at 20 bucks towards that $45 purchase. But in the end, I'm out $2 after the coupons and the rewards. So we're doing pretty good. You guys can really, I hope, start to see how these add up. Another one that's part of that is the Colgate Sensitive. So these are the 2 big ones to look for on that sale, Colgate Total and Colgate Sensitive. We do have a cheaper Colgate deal. They're on sale for $4.50. When you grab 2, you're going to get $3 back in rewards. This one comes out to $1 a tube after the coupons. So really preferring our 50-cent tube deal, but you do have $2 coupons, one on the toothpaste and one on toothbrushes. So if you wanted to add this one in, you could as well, but you're going to pay $1 there. Figured I would mention it. Now, one deal that is going to get you very close to that $45 purchase that we want is our Always and Tampax deal. It is back. We saw it all of last month. It is back this month. When you buy 3 Always or Tampax products, you're going to get $10 back in register rewards. And they're on sale, buy one, get one 50% off. Now, this one is also running online as Walgreens Cash. So a heads up there. I would really put this in a pickup order because Walgreens Cash is always better than a register reward. And this is also going to stack with that extra $10 Walgreens Cash bonus. So it's a good week to stock up on feminine care. You've got a $3 off 2 digital coupon. That's the only coupon we have. But honestly, I would grab 4 of these. That is going to put you at $35.98 worth of Always. Pretty sure I just went over 2 different toothpaste deals that were $10 a piece. So that is $45.98. It's exactly what we need to get the bonus. Use your coupons. Use your toothpaste coupon. Use your Always Tampax coupon. It's okay that you come below the $45 with the manufacturer's coupons. It's just fine. You're going to get back $10 in rewards on the pads. You're going to get back $10 in rewards for the week bonus. And you're going to get back rewards on the toothpaste. So you're really looking at $25 back in rewards on what is going to end up being basically like fast math, a $37 purchase. So you're going to pay about $12 for 3 packs of feminine care and 2 tubes of toothpaste. That's just one deal idea for you. And I know I'm flying here, but hopefully it helps you to kind of at least hear it and piece it together. Another deal that is also running online and in stores, $10 register reward when you buy $25 worth of Men's Zone products. So they've moved all the men care to one section and they're just trying to push it this month. I love that it's also online, but I really encourage you to grab this one in the store and check your store for these coupons. So in my store, Cremo has these hang tag coupons. When you buy 1 body wash, you're going to get 1 deodorant. You're going to get $7 off of both of them. It's just a manufacturer's coupon on the bottle. So I'd actually recommend that you grab 2 body washes, 2 deodorants, and use 2 of those coupons. That's $14 in coupons, $10 in rewards. In the end, that's $24 worth of savings, guys, on what is basically like a $31 purchase. So you're going to come out paying about $1.99 a piece for each of those products. Now, if your store does not have that hang tag, then this is one that I probably would pass on. But it's definitely something to just be on the lookout for. If you see those coupons, it's a great price on Cremo body wash. I would tuck these away. This is like a stocking stuffer. I know that it's July, but August is coming, like Christmas is right around the corner. But if you see those coupons, this is the one you should grab. It is running all month long, but if you grab it this week, that is $31, $32 towards that $45 purchase. So it's a great one to add in. And the deodorants are about $1 cheaper. So they're really the ones that are going to end up being 50% off. Just so you know, math-wise, it's always the cheapest item that is that half-price item. Okay. Secret and Old Spice. I don't always love these deals, but we're getting a really good price here. And again, we have a bonus offer this week. So it is a decent time to try them. $8 register reward when you buy 4 Secret or Old Spice products. And I actually would recommend you look at the whole body line. They're buy one, get one 50% off. They're all on sale, but these guys have $7 off 2 digital coupons. You've got one for the Secret, but you also have one for the Old Spice. So grab 2 of each brand, use those 2 $7 off coupons. That's $14 in coupons, $8 in register rewards. Guys, that's pretty sweet. You're at $22 in savings on those 4, plus they're on sale. So in the end, after the sale and the reward and the coupons, you're going to bring them down to $3.99 a piece, which is a great price. There's also an Ibotta here specifically on the Old Spice, so throw that in as well. And that's not even counting in that $10 bonus that we're all getting this week. The 4 of these at $13.99 and the sale, it's basically like you're buying 3 math-wise. This is $41.97 worth of deodorant. So you only need a tiny deal to add to this to hit that extra $10 bonus as well. So this is basically its own deal all by itself, almost there on that extra $10 bonus, which would bring those down price-wise to $1.49 a piece. That's a great price. I love this deal. It's kind of a hidden deal. I've not seen anyone else mention it. Banana Boat, buy one, get one all month long, and giving us a $6 register reward when you buy 2 on Banana Boat or Hawaiian Tropic. They're both included. Check your store for coupons on the bottles, but also I checked out. I did not buy Banana Boat in the store because I was kind of like, I gotta find a coupon for these. I know I can find one. And as I was checking out, it printed a $3.50 coupon on Banana Boat. So heading back in, it's on my dash in the front of my car to head in and add it, grab this. So if I grab 2 of these at $12.99, one is free with the buy one, get one sale. Getting back $6 in rewards means I'm paying $6.99 for 2 bottles, but I also have that $3.50 coupon that printed in the store. So now I am getting 2 bottles for $3.49 in the end. Very excited about my Banana Boat deal. So hopefully you guys will also get that printed coupon when you check out. And no, I didn't buy any sunscreen. I didn't buy any Banana Boat. It just printed at the register with all the other coupons that print. So fingers crossed you will also get one, or you will find one on your bottles. But even if you don't, $3.49 is a great price on sunscreen. We also have a good price on facial care. So this week, $3 register reward when you buy $15 in participating facial care products. And Thayer's and Garnier Skin Active, they have a digital coupon this week that everyone has for $6 off of 2. They're all buy one, get one 50% off. So mix and match if you want. But with the coupon and the $3 reward, that's $9 in savings when you buy 2, which is a huge savings on both of these products. You're going to come out to about the $4 mark for both of those brands. So if you're wanting some good skincare, it's kind of fun. We've got a month-long store coupon on Purell. It's just $2 off of 1, so you can get some hand sanitizer for $2.99. It's a great back-to-school item, so I figured I would mention it. Here's our L'Oreal Elvive. I showed you those coupons earlier. We have stacking coupons this week only. We don't usually see this one carry on for the whole month. So one of these is a month-long coupon, but the other is a manufacturer that is just this week. So grab 2 L'Oreal Elvives. They're on sale 2 for $10. You've got a $3 off 2 store coupon and a $4 off 2 manufacturer's coupon. So that is $7 off of 2 bottles. In the end, you're paying $1.50 a piece. Now again, if I'm going to add this into any other transaction to hit that $10 bonus that they're offering, remember that this is really like adding $7 towards your transaction, because that $3 store coupon comes off before you will earn the reward. So it's a great one to throw in at $1.50 a bottle, but I don't want it to be the reason that you mess up. Now another deal, these are not a magical price on their own, but just something to consider if you are going to do that buy 45 and get an extra $10 in rewards, is diapers. And we have 2 different deals. Pampers is running a deal, $4 register when you buy 2. They're basically going to come out to $23 with the sale. I love that their regular price is 2 for $23, but this week they're buy one, get one 50% off at $14.99. do the math, it's like $22.89. So you're saving 11 cents with the sale. Just to pick on Walgreens there for a second. But this is still halfway to that bonus reward. It does make for a decent price. Throwing in with maybe your 2 toothpaste deals that are coming out super cheap, you're basically saving another $10 on diapers. Easy Ups are also included, and we've got digital coupons for both of them. And then Huggies is buy 3 and get $5 back in register rewards. They're on sale 2 for $21. You can buy 3. You will get that sale price on the third one, so it will be $10.50. In the end, you're at $31.50. Throw in some other deals so that you can also get that extra bonus there too. So it could be a great week to stock up on diapers. We don't have a lot of Huggies coupons right now, but still, you're really bringing down that price with that added bonus. And then our month-long deal on household cleaning is back, but it's not as fun. So for the last month, we saw buy 4 and get $4 in rewards. Now we've got to buy 4 and get $2 in rewards, but we do have a number of coupons. So I just wanted to mention it. Febreze is probably the number one that I would throw in with this deal. So you've got a $2, or some of you even have a $3 off on the twin packs of Febreze, and it's included. So definitely grab one Febreze. Oh, I thought I'd stuck them all together. I did not. Hold on, let me find the other guys that are part of this. There we go. So also included is Tide Pods. You've got $1.50 here. Tide Liquid, $1.50. So whatever else you grab that's part of this buy 4 deal, just make sure you have a coupon for every single one of them. Again, those coupons do not affect this week's bonus. So as I head in and I grab 4 of these products at $5 and basically $5.50 a piece, I'm really ending up paying $22 for all 4 of those products before coupons. So I could throw this in, I could throw in the 2 toothpaste deals. We're now at $42. You see where this is going. Throw in a hand sanitizer, you're gonna hit your $45, then start to add in all the coupons. That is what is gonna make these some really sweet deals in the end. So we do have a lot of coupons for those, and it will bring down the price considerably. Now let me back up. Another one that you could throw in would be your Palmolive. This is back. We saw this deal last month. We also have a digital coupon for this. So you've got a $1 digital, you have a 75-cent printable. Buy 2, get $2 back in rewards. So after the coupons and the rewards, you're paying 61 cents a piece for Palmolive, which is a great price, but this is also a great one to add in to hit your bonus. So I feel like a broken record here, but I really do want your brain to be just thinking in increments of 45 this week, because as long as we're hitting that before coupons, we are really, really having a great week in Walgreens. There's a good price on paper goods for Angel Soft and Quilted Northern. You've got $1 off digitals for each brand. And when you buy 2, you're going to get $3 back in rewards. So that's a $5 savings on 2 packages, or basically $2.50 off of each one of them. So it's going to bring you down to, what is that, $4.49 a pack on Angel Soft and Quilted Northern. Now we can jump through all those again, since I had them in the wrong order. One other idea to throw in, if you need a tiny bit more, keep in mind it's with a store coupon, so it is going to be that $3.50 mark that's counting towards the $45 purchase. But we have a new month-long coupon on Walgreens brand paper goods. So they're on sale, or their regular price is $5. You've got a $1.50 coupon, so it brings these paper towels to $3.50, or it brings the toilet paper also down to $3.50. Just, it's a decent price on paper goods, but one that you could also throw in. And cereal this week on sale for $1.88. You've got a $1 off 2 coupons, so it's bringing these down to $1.38 a box. There's also an Ibotta offer on this that brings it down to 88 cents after the coupon and the Ibotta offer. So this is also a great item to throw into any order to hit that threshold. Now, super fast, I do want to show you just some clearance, a lot of clearance in Walgreens on the facial care aisle, lotions, face washes, all of those products, most of them in that 50% off or higher range. And then another one is some Walgreens house brand medicines are all at 75% off. So checking for these clearance items, if you can when you're in the store, it can be a great time to also really save. on a number of big brands. Cetaphil, this Vaseline's $2.49. These are the huge bottles too. So hopefully you can find some of these deals. These are all 75% off in your store. So lots of things to look for. I know I flew through that, but hopefully this helps you guys. I'm also going to do some videos on specific deals in Walgreens, so some shorter reels. If you're already lost or I went too fast, that will help. And I do plan on putting all of these in a post. I just ran out of time to get them all typed up and ready before we went live, since I needed to go live at 1 today. So thanks for watching. If you're watching after the fact, make sure you head over to Southern Savers, look at the Walgreens list. I will put all these deal ideas in this afternoon. So hopefully you can find them all. You can get some ideas of how to really work that $45 deal the best way that you possibly can, because there's a lot of things that are totally worth throwing in for it. So you guys have a great rest of your day and have a lot of fun in the drugstores this week.